The emperor's most strategic meeting wasn't in his court, it was on a mountain. Every few decades, Chinese emperor left the palace, climbed Tai Shan and performed the most sacred rite of their reign, the Feng Shan. On the surface, it looked like a grand ceremony, but in truth, it was the ultimate leadership reset, a moment to realign with heaven and earth and secure the future of the dynasty. So what exactly was the Feng Shan rite? It was remarkably simple. The emperor consecrated 2 altars. At the summit of Tai Shan, he built an altar to honor heaven. Here, he offered tributes and petitions, seeking heaven's blessings and approval. At the foot of the mountain, he raised an altar for earth. Here, he gave thanks for fertile harvests, stable resources, and the protection of the land. Between the altar of heaven above and the altar of earth below stood the emperor himself, the living axis. He wasn't just a political figure. He was the one who aligned cosmic order with human society. The Feng Shan rite revealed something profound about leadership. It declared that the emperor's role was not only to govern people, but to harmonize heaven and earth. If heaven and earth were in balance, the empire thrived, crops flourished, allies supported the throne, trade and prosperity flowed, and society held together. But if alignment faltered, if heaven withdrew its mandate, then famine, unrest, or decline could follow. Feng Shan was the emperor's way of hitting the reset button, a ritual safeguard to realign with heaven, earth, and men, and to channel that harmony into the dynasty's stability. Although wrapped in ritual, the goals of Feng Shan were surprisingly practical. First, benefactors. The emperor prayed for wise advisors, loyal ministers, and supportive allies to stand with him. Second, stable harvest, the foundation of every dynasty. Without food security, no empire could stand. Third, social harmony, order, unity, and moral authority among the people. And fourth, flourishing commerce, the circulation of wealth, trade, and resources. In short, Feng Shan was never about empty ceremony. It was about engineering stability in every critical pillar of governance: people, food, society, and wealth. So what does this mean for us today? We no longer build altars on Tai Shan, but our challenges mirror the same pillars. For a professional, benefactors means senior sponsors, mentors, and colleagues who advocate for you. For an entrepreneur, stable harvests translate to reliable cash flow and steady clients. For a community leader, social harmony means credibility and influence. For investors, flourishing commerce is access to timely opportunities and smooth liquidity. The principle hasn't changed. The emperor had Tai Shan, we had our offices, our homes, and our desks. These are our modern altars, places where we align ourselves with heaven and earth and create stability for growth. The Feng Shan rite teaches us that legitimacy, prosperity, and success are not accidents. They are secured by alignment between heaven's timing, earth's support, and our human action. That is why my anchor ritual translates this imperial lineage into practical, modern form. With consecrated treasures like Qianlong Mountain and the Red Phoenix Mountain, we now carry the Emperor's altar into our own lives. This Chong Yang on the 29th of October, 9:19 AM, Supreme Yang picks once more. It is your window to perform your modern Feng Shan, not on the mountain, but at your desk, in your home, in your enterprise. Book your consultation with Imperial Harvest today and let your ascent begin.